New station, the repository, the cabin, the attraction. I will play the attraction. And do you want to feel scared? Yes, obviously. I'm playing a horror game. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. A clock displaying the real time. Is it? I'm trying to see. Oh, it is. No, it's. Wait, no, it's not. Control to crouch. Shift to run. Could you run in the first game? I don't think you could. And F to look. Ah, okay. Okay, that's kind of the real time. If those are if those are the clock hands, that's kind of the real time. So, I had no idea that this was being made until I got a comment on my last video about I'm Scared. So, I decided to check it out. It's only a demo, but I expect it to be good, and already it's so clearly I'm Scared, and it's already a lot better. Or better looking at the very least. I don't know how much better it'll be. I hope it's going to be good, because I'm Scared was freaking brilliant. The door is locked. Yeah, well, there's a key here. You picked up a simple key. But if I'm Scared taught me anything, it's that it's not always as simple as pick up a key and enter a door. But maybe it is this time. Sorry, my dog is barking at something. I'll check that out. Sorry. I'm back and I realized my mic wasn't in front of me. So I've rectified that problem, I guess. It's not enough. Are you sure you learned how to play? We're instantly doing this shit, huh? Oh, fuck. Items tab, and once equipped, Action 1 and Action 2. Oh my god. Really? We're doing this stuff? Alright. You got me. I'm hooked. It's not enough. Yeah, I click. That's how I do it now. Ow, fuck, sorry, I stubbed my toe on the floor. I recognize that painting. Ugh. A radio emitting gibberish static. The cabinet's doors are not real. They're just carved in. What about the glass, though? You picked up a can of solvent. A sticky substance is preventing you from opening it. I don't know what solvent is. Shake it before use. Aim with right, and shake or spray if aimed with left. Okay. I assume solvent opens this thing. A little more spraying should do enough. It's empty. Yeah, but I feel like that isn't the whole story. I can't jump. So... the door is locked. Oh, fuck. That's what happened. You picked up a hand. The doors were not there. Then what are these? Touch the very fabric of reality. Right to touch, left while holding to interact. So what was that? Touch with right and left to interact while touching. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hello, miss. Refrigerator. Oh. Will you identify things for me? Table. Window. Door. Oh, you're gonna do some scary as hell stuff with this, aren't you? Oh, what? Small table. Wardrobe door. What about in here? Wood. Wardrobe door. Wood. Okay. Let's place that away. I don't want to hear that noise anymore. Painting. Oh, I can... Okay, no, I can't. Okay. More wood. Tiled floor. Wood. Okay. Wall. Normal wall, not wooden wall. I can't read what that says. Wall. No, what's on the wall? Reverse. Backwards. Ah, yep. You picked up the cabin exit key. We begin from an exit. Alright. Observe with right, use with left. Okay. I will keep the hand with me for now. A bed. A night table. I can't interact with the clock. A window. I'm expecting a jump scare. It's gonna make my skin, like, explode from my body. But if the first game was never quite that mean, I don't think I should expect the second game to be that mean. This game has more effort put into it than that. You unlocked the door. Hold on. Fence. Rock fountain. Oh shit, it's the chair and the upside down magnifying glass from the first game. I can probably just say noose, can't I? I can say noose, it's a noose. Okay, that's a fence. Okay, what's on the other side? Shit. Are you gonna put down your arms? Soil? That looks like wood. Yeah, wooden logs. I thought so. No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? She was scary, wasn't she? Yeah. I didn't even see what she was. I was too distracted by the thing inside. Don't worry, it's over. Now, open your eyes. Hello, ma'am. Hey there. You can call me the Restorer, and I'll be your guide in a journey through forgotten places, or long forgotten places. Whether you're new to these places or not, it's not important. I'm sure you'll find this experience quite amusing. Now... Wait. Where the day meets night and the clock does not strike, lies a world once dead. That world left something behind, and it's precisely from those ashes that the attraction is born. To sum it up, today you'll be visiting a preview of the attraction. A journey through the remnants of an old video game called IMSCARED. A journey through the curse that once was, in a place that silently stood the test of time. Now take your time. I'll wait for you at the entrance. Holy shit. I don't even know what that thing said. Not her. I understood what she said, but I didn't understand what the red text was telling me. Do I get more horror? Because that was pretty good, but I also wish I didn't wimp out. Ah, there it is. And what's that there? I recognize that red brick. Ooh, but isn't that... Oh, that's the tutorial area. Kind of. I guess that's what it is. That's the maze. And that's... not the apartment building. Oh, that's the apartment building. And that is... the house where the basement is... Huh. It's weird seeing this from this perspective. Hold on, what's over here? Anything? Hello? Well, what are you waiting for? That tunnel is not going to cross itself. Come on, time to unveil all the secrets this world holds. Nothing else to say? Okay. Remnants of a scare. Are you her? Out of curiosity. Don't do that. Hello. Are you trustworthy, lady? Can I trust you? Because I don't know if I can trust you. Maybe it's just because you're a woman, but you really do have the same silhouette of her. I don't know which way it's gonna punish me for not looking. Oh, a museum! Or you could say an attraction. Oh, good lord, this area is rife with jump scare material. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna wait to go down there. No, I'm not. Okay, I can't see. Oh, okay, I had nothing to be afraid of. It's just a shortcut or a long way around. I don't know what that is. I kind of recognize that, but also it doesn't look too familiar. I also don't know if this area exists. It looks a bit off, but it might just... I don't remember windows that looked like that in that game. Okay, can't see what that one is. I have to assume I'll get a light soon, yeah? Gate is locked. The door is secured from the other side. Alright. God. Oh, wait, what? You're not gonna let me walk through, right? Are you? Entrance, art, 2012 ending. That's 3. That's just the dark room, I guess. Begin, basement, tunnel to car park, street, and 8. I don't know what that could be. Interact as you with any info point to receive I'm Scared trivia. To end your visit, deliver the pulsating heart to the exit door. I already know that. Items you've found during the visit will be confiscated as soon as the visit ends. Interact with gramophones to save your position. Okay. Well, this looks familiar. Oh. Begin. I know what this is. I do not know what that is. Fuck. No, 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 no. Okay. The wardrobe is closed, but not forever. Back in 2012, a weird game surfaced on the web. I'm Scared, a product shrouded in mystery made use of bizarre mechanics to narrate and enrich its story. Oh, can I just do it manually? After telling the player about its cursed nature, the experience would have started in this very place. Okay, just a speaker, I guess. Found the small key. I unlocked the wardrobe. The sound effect was also familiar. The game asks the player to think outside the box. For example, opening this wardrobe reveals a corridor hidden in this room. An action and consequence that doesn't make sense, but which is also part of the charm of I'm Scared. Danger, do not climb down. You are kindly requested to use the auxiliary walkway to reach the next area. Is that what that is? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, now those rooms existed. I don't know if that table was yellow. Or maybe that's just the shading of the brown. Ah, I see. The basement was an area full of surprises, while being no no ne, nev while being a nevralic nevrage. I'm gonna get a drink of water. The basement was an area full of surprises, while being a nevralgic, I guess, place in the 2016 version of the game. In the original 2012 release, it simply offered a short trip through small rooms, each one containing something interesting. Basement. It certainly was interesting. Car park. Can you tell me its name? That was one of its names? Holy shit! I just thought of something that I didn't think of before when I was playing this. Have fun. I don't know if it said that before, but I remembered something because I was just editing. I was just editing this, and I remembered something that happened. When you go down the stairs into the basement, it asks you for a name. And I completely forgot about that, but I was editing and I realized, oh shit, I can probably put in the other names. So it's exactly what I'm gonna do. Recording working? Yes it is, okay. Can you tell me its name? Her. Can you tell me its name? Her. What about him? Oh, okay. What about capitalization? Okay, I thought I was onto something. Oh well, okay. You know what? I'll actually just put this in because this didn't take that much time out of my day. Do I get a chance to ask that or answer that question again? The screenshot is missing something. Yeah, it's missing a painting, I think. A screenshot from IMSCARED 2012. The basement cage room in an old IMSCARED build. Your status has been stored. White machine with no buttons. Or a machine with no buttons. I don't know where white came from. Anyway, hold on, can I do it multiple? Okay, I can't yet, but for now I want to go back here, or go here at all. Pipes area. The door is locked. Meat room. The door is locked. Oh. Let me hear it. It didn't do that. Oh wait, maybe it did, and it just didn't do it that quickly. Or I'm forgetting completely. I picked up the rusty key. To some, the slit room in I'm Scared 2012 is the most memorable one. Peeping through the crack in the wall was an optional action capable of sending an unexpected shiver down the spine. In the 2016 version of the game, the action would have unlocked one of the mandatory achievements needed to finish the experience. Truthfully speaking, I find it a questionable authorial choice. Feel free to look around. Yep. Man, what the hell is this? Station area. I have no idea what this is going for. Garden area. He's not there. Or it's not there. Behind these bars, you would have found some drops of blood right above them in the thick darkness. A pale figure looked down on us, grinning with malice. This was the first appearance of Whiteface, the entity that cursed thousands of players back in 2012. Whiteface doesn't exist anymore, but this place's atmosphere remains intact. What about you? Can you see something in the dark? That's a bait. It's a bait I'm gonna fall for, because you're gonna jump scare me. You're gonna kill me in real life. Fuck you. I can't see anything. Fuck you. Library room. The basement's most mysterious room. Such an interesting place. In this library. Is this library? A dormitory, maybe? If carefully analysed, this area could reveal important facets useful to understand the curse. I also see that it says 3 and then 6. So there's supposed to be 6 data points in here. Well, I can't find nothing. This turret is missing its handle. Another area dear to players. The street served the purpose of connecting players to the basement after picking up the pulsating heart, which would have took us to the car park right after doing so. The bridge that connects these two areas can be activated only from the other side. Good luck! I see. Is that where I find the handle? I guess so. Man, I don't know if Whiteface was evil necessarily, but there is something nice about, like, an entity that stays dead, or like a force in like an ongoing story that doesn't come back. They stay dead. It's just refreshing, I don't know. Like, the idea of a story where something can be spoken about in past tense. And of course, Whiteface might still come back. And I don't know if that would be a good or bad thing if it came back, but I don't know. It's just a nice kind of feeling. This is a generic info point turret. You may have already noticed, but it automatically scrolls through text and features. Oh, I see. It automatically scrolls through texts and features a limited yet ample range in which it stays on. It's designed to give visitors information while they freely explore the room in which they You can also press the turret's handle to manually scroll through text. This is a special info point turret. Special turrets feature a virtually infinite action range. These turrets offer a greater immersion experience, altering the surrounding environment as long as they're active. While these turrets are active, some doors could momentarily close and lock by themselves, and while active, they prevent the activation of other turrets. Try for yourself. Once the content is consumed, everything will go back to normal. Have fun. Oh. Okay, well now I know that. I want to go back to that one room. Oh yeah, of course. Because that appeared there. Okay, I don't know if that's supposed to be malicious, or if it's actually just, it's actually just the information that's giving us. Is that you? The, restorer, or whatever you were called? Was it your hand that was... Was it your hand that I was holding? Your foot is twitching, ma'am. How's the visit? Are you liking it? I couldn't help but notice that you lost some content in the basement. Hey, you do you. You're free to explore as you like. I didn't... Oh shit, I did miss something. I forgot that I picked that up. I've forgotten where to use this, but I feel like it's just here. Yeah, unlock the door. Wait, what the fuck was that? It was text box. Damn it, I missed it. The meat corridor, a crucial area. For many, this is where the 2012 version would have ended. The game didn't bother to ask the player about checking the desktop folder it stealthily created. The small room contained only the pulsating heart needed to progress the story, but also the first of numerous game crashes proceeded from a jump scare. What was that? Sorry. Aimed to startle the player. Are you going to do that again? What's the meaning of this area? Theories are numerous, as one could expect. It could represent a place of birth, maybe a cervical canal. Or cervical? Let me look that word again. Yes, cervical. While this sounds like a reasonable theory, there's some discrepancies to be found if we compare what is to be said to what's said in the info point 17. After all, here's where we pick up the pulsating heart, so that one's probably the most rational explanation. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, how do I use this? Use it on the exit door to leave the attraction. Okay. Fuck! Yeah. Thanks for that. Hello, I unskipped the thing. Oh, you picked up the heart. Good. Next up is the car park. Watch your steps. What do you mean by that? The car park. Is that where I am? I guess I can tell once I open the door. This passage leads to the car park. Are you brave enough to enter through its dark blanket? Yes, I am. To touch the arrows is the key. If you get caught, you lose. The game explained how to tackle this next area by leaving this message in a text document. Back then, stepping on an arrow would have made a special sound that made a puddle of blood appear on it. Then Whiteface would appear and chase the player. Once caught, IMSCARED would have closed, leaving a new file in the game's desktop folder. No need to worry though. These arrows are harmless. There's no one hidden in the dark. You are safe. I don't believe that. Although I'm not sure what to believe exactly. Oh, these aren't like how many points there are or how many slides. This is just the number. Like as in, that was 10. And this one is 11. It's the order. The car park area would have opened in front of this wall. Here you would have found the phrase, let's play tag written in blood. A dark invitation to venture into the area knowing that whatever was watching would soon start chasing. Yep. 12. While being so big, the car park was devoid of vehicles or such. Hold on, what? What's that? Open the URL. Hold on. Stop moving. Okay. It just opened something up. Oh shit. Alright. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's hear this again. While being so big, the car park was devoid of vehicles. Still, this place was probably more important than it meant to let on. In fact, the original I'm Scared trailer featured the IRL avatar of the player running away from a similar place. Or from a similar place. The trailer suggested Whiteface's bizarre ability to break the fourth wall and haunt the player's nightmares even outside the game. Yes. This is a real... The nightmare for me is having to read all this text really fast. God damn! Do not press. Give me a minute. The exit door behind you was, for many, quite the puzzler. The only hint pointing towards it was a bloody arrow drawn right where the turret stands. Stepping on it would have made Whiteface laugh. It was really easy to confuse it with the bloody writings that appeared when stepping on the yellow arrows, making it fairly weak help. Oh, you pressed it! Then let's play tag. What the fuck? Oh shit! Well, if you're really Whiteface, and if you really want to pretend that you're really him, then you can't just be chasing me non-stop, you gotta disappear eventually. Oh shit, I missed it. Congrats! You touched all the arrows and successfully escaped Whiteface for a total of 38.2 seconds. The original experience was kinda different. I still hope you had fun. You should have been gifted with something after your accomplishments, but it's just a demo. I'm sorry, but you have to be happy with my compliments alone. See you in the next game of tag. Oh, game of tag. Okay. Silly. Alright, that was cool. And it was a little bit different. Oh, does the elevator actually work in this one? Oh, it does! Are you going to make the place dark? The street was a short yet interesting area. Albeit being engulfed by darkness, the player could finally get a breath of fresh air. Here, Whiteface would have scared the player in different ways. Suddenly, apparitions... I thought that coming. Graphical glitches. Weird sentences. Culminating with the player's browser opening by itself, showing an unsettling picture. A short yet interesting area indeed. Okay, another one opened. Although this just seems to be... Hold on. What's up with this? I can't, Well, I don't know what that is, but... Oh, there it is. I can zoom, or scroll. Okay. Yep. He was having eyes, though. I haven't seen his eyes. And that is extremely interesting to me. I wonder what that means. "16. The street pillars are loaded with questions. What are they exactly? What's their purpose? Every one of them displayed a crucial corpse dripping blood. Or crucified corpse. I didn't see that. Hold on, we've got to start again. God damn it. I didn't see the corpses. This pillar's corpse would have got turned upside down as soon as the condition mentioned the info point 15 blah blah blah. 8 pillars, 8 corpses. One of them was lying, hiding the key needed to progress. What? Here's where you would have found the key to the street gate, which was initially locked. More info can be found at info point 15. I was already looking at that one. Oh, wait, did I? 16, 14, where's 15? Is this 15? It is. This passage connects the street to the basement. By reaching this part in the game, you would have found the gate closed, blah blah blah. Behind it on the ground, you could read the sentence, "One of them is lying," written in blood. When interacting with the gate, a trail of blood would have appeared below the player, guiding them to a key, which was not there to begin with. More information available at point 14. Okay, and I notice there is a turret over there. I don't think I can go through this gate, so I gotta go there sometime. A screenshot showing the tunnel, a screenshot showing the street elevator. One of them is lying. Metal bars. I didn't notice that at all, or I didn't know it was supposed to be a corpse. Isn't it funny, though? This area is called basement, but it's not a basement. It's on the same level as the street. It's wrong. In any case, this road would get the player to retrace their steps and get back to the very first area of the game. With the pulsating heart picked up earlier, they could finally exit the pixelated nightmare. Sorry. Another area, blah blah blah. Okay, turret is still missing its handle. Can I tear off this one? Can I talk to the lady again? Hello, lady. The car park is fascinating in its own way. The echo of your footsteps while you make your way through the darkness. So nostalgic. Maybe for you. I need a heart in order to open it. I will use the heart. The end. Perhaps. Oh shit. I don't want to die. 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 What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry. Forgive me. This wasn't meant to happen. This situation kind of got out of hand, but it's fixed now. Anyhow, congratulations on delivering the pulsating heart. You've reached the end of the preview visit. Get back to the art room, and while you're at it, feel free to take a look around. Once you get tired of it, climb up the stairs and interact with the reset gramophone. Okay. The attraction will then get reset, ready to experience once again. Thanks a lot for your participation. Oh, there you are. Return to the entrance and blah blah blah. Yeah, I gotcha. If you want to keep your progress intact, you can always close the game or go back to the main menu through the pause options. Sorry about that, I almost threw up. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty talking right now. Still there in the darkness, huh? Wait, what? Okay, I don't like you looking like this. Every good game should let you reset. I didn't realize that's what you said. Does that mean I can reset I'm scared? It probably does. Can you like put... I was wondering this since I beat it. Could you just move the heart out of the file and then put it back? Is there any reason why you couldn't do that? I'm pretty sure this wasn't open before. Next to come. An I'm Scared area scale model. That's the tutorial. I'm Scared areas scale model. Scale model, what was this? This is the apartment. Right? Yeah, you can see. Or the place, yeah, because that's the basement. Where the painting of her was, and that's where the piano room, or this is where the piano room was, and this is where you use the piano key. That's where you were with her in the rain. That's the maze, obviously. That's the subway, I guess. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the like convenience store thing. That's the final area. Can I look at her? I can. A statue penitent to this place. Pertinent. Yeah, pertinent. A statue of her. Ah, here's the reset gramophone. I'm kind of bummed out that first area didn't last longer. But, you know. I guess this is what this demo was really meant to be. Is this basically what that, extension, or that, like, epilogue at the end of I'm Scared was supposed to be? Because I saw that, and I was planning on playing it myself, and I think I might still do that, depending on how it goes, and I might put it up on, when I make the I'm Scared movie. It depends on how I feel, and how I feel about it when I record it. But I assume that like, what I did just then is what that was. It's basically developer commentary. But now I'm not so sure, because this has already done that. I guess I'll have to see, but for now I'm done. Your status has been reset. Remnants of a Scare. Rem test version. The end. Made with GameMaker, FL Studio, Audacity. Oh, and now he has people working with him. Nice. That's good. Special thanks to all those people. Lillesterdom. Bad Teal, or Bad T, that one medic. Maru, Shifty Yai, JH Lock, Vivian Bibian, Cosmic Owo, I'm Scared, Akut, Oliver, Cryptic Spoon, Neo Bunny, Stratos Dirge, Elvish, Reed777, Zion Seda, Dawson Grandos, Held 17, Kuz, Tanifia, Uncle Joe. Oh, this is just like... Okay, never mind. I thought it was going in alphabetical order for a second. That would have been a bit much. Majority of sound effects courtesy of freesound.org. A whole bunch of stuff that I can't really read that quickly. I've already proved this session, rather embarrassingly, that I can't read that quickly. If you recognize your sound effect in the game and it's not on the list, please email me. Thank you for playing. It all starts with a malfunction. I think it's safe to say that this developer still got it, and I can't wait to see what they do with this. Genuinely. Alright, so that was the Remnants of a Scare demo. That was pretty cool. If this is proof of concept, I like it. I hope it's a bit more than just a retrospective on I'm Scared. I mean, I think that's the premise of the game, obviously, but what I mean is I hope there's a lot more than that. And given that final cutscene at the end when I was trapped in the cage with all those nooses in my inventory, or cage is what I meant to say if I did say that. Yeah, something's happening, definitely. I don't know if it's Whiteface, or if it's her, because they're the same thing, actually. Or if it's this, girl, I've forgotten her name, because it's not really a name, and also... I don't know, man, it's been a long day, but I need to record this, and I was excited to play this, and I'm really excited for this. I had no idea this was coming out. I only learned about this through a comment that I got on my YouTube. I already said that, actually, but yeah. Yeah, it was interesting to learn more about the game, and I especially loved that first section a lot, with the hand especially. That was real sick. I wish I got to see that thing that jump scared me better, but... what are you to do? Okay. That will be all.